You see, I understand because I'm a Jolofina. So,
What is a
yeah.
Jolofina?
Girls from Zanzi who date the Niger guys. So, and again, this guy, I've been dating him for 5 years.
Is he's from where?
Nigeria.
So what makes you understand?
You know the Niger guys, what they do most. So,
I don't know. I think you know them better than I do. Educate me.
you know they club a lot. So, obviously, they see big ass every day. So,
Or you're probably not the only one.
I probably,
Have you ever caught him cheating?
And I'm not now because Mina, I'm freaking hot.
Yeah. How many times did you cheat on him?
Me, yo, I
Yes.
cheated on him like hell. Yo,
Like how many times, if you can count?
I can't even count, probably like 20 times.
How come he doesn't find out?
I'm because Mina nista.
Yeah. And what makes you want to be a Jolofina? What's so special about them?
Yo, everything is special, you know, waking up, eating McDonald's.
Hmm.
Yeah, you know, getting 500 rands every month, like 2K nyana, but this guy is broke now. Like he's broke.
No, it's okay. I
You see
believe. I
him
believe.
standing there like in the street like a dry biltong.
So right now, since he's broke, do you have other guys who you're busy with who probably have money than him?
Yeah, yo, baning shame.
I mean, on a good month, actually, how much do you make from this?
But my 4K, 5K.
Okay. What's the difference between you and a prostitute?
Yo,
It's
there's
just
a
a
big
question.
difference. There's a big
What's the
difference.
difference?
You know, there's a big difference. You know why I'm telling you that? Ne? Okay, you wanna mean ne? Like when I go out and clears and share, so I just give them my numbers and then Mang Bono would say, okay, this one, we are better now. So I don't take the numbers, I don't text the person because I don't want dry piltongs, So
When you say we are better, you mean the person doesn't have money, so you only get to those who have money, isn't it?
dude, I want to marry a rich guy.
And how is that not selling? What do you put on the table except your big nyash? What do you have to
Face, by
offer?
the way. He's 7 home affairs, so yeah.
I didn't say where you work. I'm saying what do you have to offer in these relationships except your big nyash?
You know, though, obvious. What? Go say I should cook.
Yeah.
Hi, but I'm not cooking today. Huh?
Jolofina,
Hi.
you're not even a wife material. Bye bye, okay?
Bye.
Don't do hookups. Now, after stripping, the client will come and be like, hey, girl, I want you. And then they will go with the client. I was like, oh, Gina, now you do hookups. Okay. I do South Africans or my Pakistan. I only do Nigerians.
Whoa.
So now we are getting a slake.
Yeah.
So I want to know who looks down on who. So it seems like there's a hierarchy. At the bottom, for me, according to what you're saying, is the prostitutes, right? And then comes the strippers. And then comes the slay queens. And then the sex workers are at the top of the food chain.
They're scared to approach you because they know which one you can screenshots and post or sell the blog. I'm a blog. My short time is 3K. I charge 10K now.
So I'm fooling. I'll need blowjob.
So 30K, then I can just piss on your face.
Yes.
Damn. Wow.
Saying Are, the only reason that other women are making noise, it's because they haven't seen or they cannot make the demands.
Yes. Maybe they're scared. I'm not scared. Maybe they're scared to ask. I'm not scared to
Why
ask.
go this like straight up?
No, even before, I'm gonna make it clear that, honey, it always depends, right?
Yeah.
If it's a boyfriend, I would never really ask for anything because we're in a relationship but here and there I would try to test you just to see if you can maintain me. But if it's a one-day hookup, I would just let you know, or you would probably know already because I deal with rich niggas. So small boys wouldn't even, but they already know. Real men already know that, yeah, this is how it is and we're good to go.
Patong, say, this is interesting. So are you saying, before you guys can be even intimate, you're gonna give me 20K or nothing?
Yeah. But the best thing with me is that I don't get to approach these guys. So then they approach me, go through someone and just be like, hey, can I just do this with you. And I'm like, okay, it's cool. I don't go around saying, this is what I want, this is what I want. If you come to the table already, like they already know, and it just happens, you
they
know.
already know.
Cool.
I have to spend.
Exactly.
Ngidayisa ngomzimba. I'm a sex worker.
Honestly, guys, the prostitution girlies are winning. The prostitution girlies are winning. Hi, guys, because the prostitution girlies are just looking cute, going out there in Dubai, they ain't on. Then now must be suffering. I'm suffering. The prostitution girlies are like living their best lives. And men are funding them. They're living in the best apartments. But life is not great.
20-year-olds, and even to my 20-year-old self, I hate how I allowed myself to just be like used up by men. And that came from a lack of self-worth. I did not understand my value that I was born with. I didn't. And I gave, again, people look at sex differently, but sex is spiritual unification. At the end of the day, I don't care how you spin it. It's spiritual.
For women.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, for women.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. For women, it's spiritual unification. And people that I shared my body with, when I think about my list, it's repulsive because they didn't deserve it. But that was an outcome of me discounting my worth. And it's disgusting. I hate even having that spiritual tie in any type of way. But yeah, I would absolutely change sexually how I move around. And not even necessarily because of like the societal outcome. It's more so from my self-worth.
Like, how it makes you like feel.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good knowing that you gave a sacred part of you to a man that looked at sex with you as taking a piss.
I'm a Jolofina. Of course, I'll have jollof rice every time I feel like. I'm a Jolofina. Of course, I can never run out of cash. What do you mean? I'm a Jolofina. Of course, I have a Nigerian inspired business. I'm a Jolofina. Of course, I'm updated with the latest fashion trends of Nigeria. I'm a Jolofina. Of course, I'll randomly get showered with gifts.
It's really sparking.
Firstly, South African women, like how any other human being, will be opportunistic, will always seek to gain opportunity or benefits. They understand that out of life in general, the almost biggest benefit you can get is money, because money is essentially resources. And on the other hand, in the dating scene, women seek security, they seek loyalty, they seek a stable, safe, secure relationship. A man, on the other hand, a man would also like to get money out of life, and then in the dating scene, as much sex as possible. That's why I usually say that women gatekeep sex, and then therefore men gatekeep a serious relationship. Now, this is where it gets juicy. When a South African man approaches a South African woman, he doesn't aim to impress her or charm her. He doesn't even court her. All he wants to do is to hang out, decide if they like each other by just vibing and chilling out. And he doesn't want to make any promises. And this is not because he's afraid of commitment. I like to think that South African men tend to avoid commitments, especially because they know how much work it takes. They know that they have to be loyal. They know that they have to be dedicated to one girl. They know that they have to treat her with respect. They have to be patient, that they'll only have sex when she's ready, and he'll have to display more of his character and his ethics and his morals and all of this. So they avoid this by simply not putting a label to it. South African men will literally take you on one date and expect to take a woman home and smash and then decide if they like her or not, right? From the side of the woman, there's no benefits, there's no insurance, there's no safety. You don't know if you're sleeping with this guy, if he's going to take you seriously, if he's going to accept you, or he'll just simply wake you up and say your Uber's outside, bye, and never ever speak to you again. Nigerian men come into the picture and say, listen, I like you, you are very sexy, I definitely do want to sleep with you, but will not marry you. I won't be in a serious relationship with you. Listen, let's link up, drink alcohol, go out to dinner, and go to my place. At the end of the day, you get 10K. You can have your 10K in advance, or you can have your 10K after. Either or, there's a benefit. And then the girl goes, cling, cling. There's a benefit. Resources.
If I'm a Nigerian girl, I will not date a Nigerian man.
I know that's
like
right.
myself right now. I can't date
that's
a Nigerian girl.
Okay.
Okay,
so the woman that you're in love with, she's not Nigerian.
Hell no.
Okay, why don't you? Is there a reason for that?
Well, the same foundation, the same upbringing. The relationship would be like police and thief. It's too toxic. We go they lie for each other too much. What's happening? We don't even get peace. Even when something not do wrong, go they find waiting.
But what is the fascination South African women, Nigerian?
In South Africa, some women, especially like these affluent women that like the flashy lifestyle, they prefer Nigerian guys because the Nigerian guys, they give money. Too much money.
Yeah.
So whether they're dating you or it's just a one-night smash, the Nigerian guys still pay money.
Yeah.
So it's not just like,
No, it's business, no love.
It's not just business. It's like even when you're dating them, they say, they still treat you better on average than other guys.
Yeah.
Like, casually, I don't think Southern African men or East African men or European men, American men, I don't think they have a spoiled culture to women as much.
No, they don't.
Wenzani?
Okay.
Are you a prostitute? Are you a sex?
I'm not gonna hide it, cause after having sex with that person, when you're going home, so it's selling. You can't even hide Wednesday. It's selling. If you touch him and that person is not your boyfriend, that person is married, or that person girlfriend poster.
Yes.
And then touch him saying you are selling, you are posting. No, even if you are bigger than me, even if you wear luxury brands, oxalai umahosha.
I heard the girls in South Africa are very nutty. What do you know?
South African women are very which is no problem, but they're, what's the word? Promiscuous.
Outside.
Yeah, they're outside, which is not a bad thing. But and what I've noticed about South African women is that they're more openly outside as well, which is fantastic. Like Nigerian women, if they like you, they will never, ever, ever, ever even insinuate that they will like you. Yeah. So unless you approach them, they can think that you're the love of their life. They won't even entertain it. With Ghanaian women's is similar as well, but South African women's, they will be more likely to approach you, but not even on a moving to you thing. They will initiate conversation first in a way that would be moving to you. Do you know what I'm saying? They might initiate it, or they'll be a bit more upfront with it.
In Nigerian
I have a question.
Do you understand?
Yeah. I think it seems transactional, and it goes back to the conversation we had. From different conversations I've had with different groups of people, Nigerian men make South African women seem like more promiscuous and just loose, and deem Nigerian women as these. They don't
Gods
just
of
have
culture.
sex. Yeah, they're well put together. They don't have sex with anyone and everyone.
It's because
what is that
the
from?
Nigerian woman behaves like a Nigerian man. They're not going to allow a man to just sleep with them because, I'm going to give you 10K,
But is that
20K,
actually
30K.
true? No,
The
besides
Nigerian
removing
woman,
money, I'm
the
removing
Nigerian
money.
woman
Removing
will
money from
make
it.
you sweat. You're going to work for it. You're going to earn it.
Yeah.
You will not just sleep
You
with a
can
Nigerian woman.
date-
You're going to
you can
earn
date
for
for
it.
months.
That's why it's easy for them
Before
to go
you
for the
can
South African
even-
woman,
Are we
because the
right?
South African
So are
woman
we
wants the money
loose?
now, and the South African,
South
African woman
now-
is not
now it's
strategic.
the thing.
So are
South
we
African
women
woman
loose?
is not strategic. A Nigerian
I
woman
feel
is taught from a young age
everybody has
to be
their
strategic.
loose side. We don't, even those ones that you think that you can't reach them, they've got their loose side.
I think I understand Nigerian men better, and I can tolerate them.
What are you saying?
And also is how free I am around Nigerians.
What?
I can joke around and they can understand my jokes.
Ivan.
But when my experience with South African men, when I joke around, they take it very personal because maybe I'm used to Nigerians. So I feel when I say, "Are you mad?" and then you'd be like, "You know it's a joke," depending on how I sound in the conversation. But when I say, are you mad to a South African? Yo, so you think I'm crazy? You understand? So I think also the communication for me is easier when I communicate with Nigerians than South Africans.
Daggy.
Not that I can't date a South African anymore. I sure can.
Are you confused?
But my preference, I would prefer Nigeria because we communicate better.
South African girls, once we date a Nigerian, automatically we want to learn everything. Their music, their food, how they speak, their language. But Nigerian men can never want to learn Zulu, Tswana, Xhosa, or any language of South Africa. They will be here for 10, 12 years, 20 years. They only know Kunjani. Kunjani, that's the only thing they know. They don't know how to speak South African.
We are not here for the language. We are here for the mullah.
Oh, so does that mean, and also, what also is the disadvantage of dating a Nigerian man? You will be dating a Nigerian man for years, let me say 4 to 5 or 6 years, right? You are in a relationship. Guy will not talk about marriage. He will go to his country to go and pick a Nigerian lady to go and get married. Okay, me that I was been with you here for 5 to 6 to 7 years. Why are you not marrying me? I'm not married. Like that's the that's
culture. No, because the culture, your culture is different from our culture.
Listen, yes.
Where I come from, as an Edo man, Uromi man, where I come from, there is this cultured stuff, you know, about our women. You know, in this part of the world, the woman will say, when you cheat, I cheat. In the place I am coming from, there is nothing as such.
No, don't say that.
No,
don't say that. Listen. Let's kill that. Let's kill.
Go and cheat.
No. Stop it there, right there.
A Nigerian woman can never go and cheat because the husband cheated.
No. Stop right there. No, stop right there. I'm coming. Allow me to speak first. Stop right there. Stop right there. Don't say a Nigerian woman. They don't cheat. Guy, we are now on social media. We see how Nigerian women that spoke of cheating, married once. So it's not because of she's a Nigerian woman. Nigerian women, they are holier than thou. Nigerian women, they don't do this. Nigerian women, they're the best Nigerians. That's why I'm getting married. We are getting married to a Nigerians. We go back home to get married because South Africans, they will tell you if I cheat. Nigerian women, they also cheat back. And they are worse.
You marry to a Nigerian woman and you leave her for 10 years without coming, the pecus remain the same.
It's a lie.
But yeah, if I can go home right now to Nigeria for just 1 week.
Do you agree with this?
Why? Isn't it all about money though?
Yeah, if you make bookie, look.
No, me, I'm into Nigerian.
Huh? So just strictly.
I'm a Jolofina.
So strictly.
Yes.
What country do you come from? Countries?
Country.
Yeah.
I'm Nigerian.
Why did you start?
No, like it's cool innit, but like usually when I say that, like I get you know, like demon and all them things, and I don't have the energy.
No, you should.
See, once you start dating a Nigerian, you cannot go anywhere. Once you go Nigerian, it's finished. You will be there. You will complain. They will break your heart. You will come back. You will date Yoruba. Demon will fuck you up. You will come Igbo. Igbo will spoil you with gift. They might fuck you up. You will still go. Then you will go to Hausa. Hausa will finish you. But you will still be there. Benga, Damilola, all of us, Daniel, all of us. So once you go Nigerian, just forget about it. Forget about your love life. Because it's with us now.
You're 38 years old, Slengibe. Thank you very much for agreeing to speak to us. How did you end up here?
Okay, I was staying in Pretoria, working at Vets Health as a team leader. I was in a relationship with a Nigerian guy. In my situation, it was a little bit tricky because I was in a relationship with this Nigerian for about a year. So I was so in love with the guy. He was taking care of me financially. I had trust with the guy. And it was around 2016, towards the end of 2016, he came to me and asked me to open a business account for him.
Yeah.
And of course, he was doing some kind of business where he was selling cars. So in my situation, I trusted him, I believed him. I was so ignorant. I helped him, I opened the business account with the hope that he was doing some business, which I knew, whereas he just wanted this business account for doing fraud. I opened the business account on my details. Since he's a Nigerian, I understood that he did not have the relevant document.
Yeah.
So I opened the account with all my information and everything, and I gave everything to him. He went and hacked an account at Mkopane with his friend, and they stole about 1.6 million, and part of the money was transferred into my account. I was in Pretoria, I was working. Then immediately when investigation started, I was the first person to be arrested. That's how my world got shattered. That was 2017.
I've been married to a Nigerian guy for the past 15 years. We met when I was very young. I have 4 children with this guy. He met me with no child. I've got 4 children. But I really, really, really need help. Not for me, but for my children. Ngiyahlupheka nabantwana bami. Ngiyahlupheka nabantwana bayi-4. All these years I'm a slave. I must serve and worship him in everything he wants. I'm not allowed to have friends. I'm not allowed to go many places. He monitors me through the cameras at the house everywhere he is. My life is just a mess.
I'm at the police station this morning. I just came to fetch the protection order that I've done against my husband. He has been threatening my life that I will die an untimely death due to the reasons that he doesn't want us to get divorced and share properties. He has been threatening me due to the things that I know that he has done. This man has tried his ultimate to remove me from my friends, from my family. But it has finally come out. Nothing is hidden forever. I have been married to a murdering ritualist. This man used our 2-month-old daughter that passed away last year without being sick, without being anything, for money rituals. Since that last year till now, he has bought cars, businesses, all in the name of money rituals.
You won't sign what?
I won't sign the divorce letter.
You won't sign the divorce papers?
Yes.
You are going to do what? Run away?
Yes.
Run away and go where? Where are you going to go?
Country.
Really? You'll
Yes.
go back to Nigeria?
Yes.
And then what's going to happen?
You will suffer here.
Just because you don't want to sign papers?
No, I won't sign.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, no problem.
And guess what, Ned? Record me. I will fight you with Muti.
We'll see about that.
Record me. I will fight with
We'll
Muti.
see about that. And you are live on Facebook?
Yes.
In case you don't know.
I will fight you with Muti. Every time
We'll
I want
see.
to fight you.
Hello to some Nigerian men. My name it's your girl Silly. My name. All I want to say to you is that I wish that one day when you're saying you're wanting to go back to your own people to now date them, your own girls, after you have done not dating as well, you go back to your girls and you want to date them, and then she hits you with such a big heartbreak that you get an immediate stroke. When you get a stroke, they quickly rush you to the hospital, but when they get to the hospital, before they treat you, they say, who is he? They say, then you try to introduce yourself, then they immediately hear the accent, then they say, where are his papers? Then when they try to search for your papers, you don't have papers. Then they say, no, we immediately have to deport him. Then when they take you back to Nigeria, when they admit you there, your ward gets hit by a solar storm. Then there's no internet. When the doctor's trying to go out to search for the internet, he gets hit by the truck, and then then they blame you. Then you're like, why me? But it's just bad luck. Because you have treated me and my sisters not fine. So, and then when they realize, the whole Nigeria realizes that, this one has bad luck. They try to say, okay, at least let's take him to where maybe they can accept him, which is the UK. When you get to the UK, Queen Elizabeth, she closes the doors for you, and you can imagine now she's a ghost, so the doors are going to be closed in such a power. And then when you're trying to knock at the gates of UK, They shut you out. Now you're in the middle of nowhere and you regret everything. Your life flashes before your eyes and every girl Tato, Sbongile, Stindo Gutle, said Palis, all the girls that you want in essay. Lebu, they come back in your mind. So if you don't want this to happen to you, please treat us, me and my sisters, even better for this year. Thanks.
Oksalayo umahosha.
I'm not a cow, bitch. Vote. Open. Listen, I'm gonna make you sweat, make you wet, make you wet, wet, wet. I'm gonna make you sweat, little baby, pissing in your pressure, pressure. Vote. Unlocked. Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys. If you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on that thank you button. And before you guys leave out of here, please do drop me a comment in the comment section down below, right? Alrighty then, you guys. In this video, I want to talk about how pathetic Jollofinah'S really are. They are prosties, in my opinion. I heard a voice clip of this girl who's a self-proclaimed Jollofinah, right? She was on one of those live call thingies online, like the spaces, right? And she was talking to a guy. I guess she wanted some advice, or she was just dishing type of situation. She sounded so stupid, like an airhead. A self-proclaimed Jollofinah, confessing how she just wants to marry a rich man, confessing how she's with a Nigerian guy, and this is why she's a self-proclaimed Jollofinah, because this is what they are, apparently, according to this girl. South African girls that date Nigerian guys. Ditzy dumb blondes, in my opinion. These guys want something from you, and they get it because you are driven by money. You are lazy to make your own money. It's okay, I feel like, for a woman to want to be with a man that is a provider. And she loves that man. But she wants her family to have that security of a man who provides. She's not just after him for his money. She brings something to the table, but she wants the security for her and her children, or her future children, if her and this man don't have kids. But then there's the Jollofinah'S, who are prosties, that sound like this girl in this audio.
You see, I understand because I'm a Jollofinah. So,
What is a Jollofinah?
girls from Zanzi who date the Niger guys. So, and again, this guy, I've been dating him for 5 years.
He's from where?
Nigeria.
So what makes you understand?
You know the Niger guys, what they do most. So,
I don't know. I think you know them better than I do. Educate me.
You know, they club a lot. So, obviously, they see big ass every day. So,
Or you're probably not the only one.
I probably,
Have you ever caught him cheating?
Yeah, I'm not now because I'm freaking hot.
Yeah. How many times did you cheat on him?
Me? I cheated on him like hell.
Like how many times, if you can count?
I can't even count, probably like 20 times.
How come he doesn't find out?
I'm because I'm
Yeah. And what makes you want to be a Jollofinah? What's so special about them?
Everything is special, waking up, eating McDonald's.
Hmm.
Yeah, getting 500 rands every month, like 2K nyana, but this guy is broke now. Like he's broke.
No, it's okay. I
You
believe.
see him standing there, like in the street, like a dry biltong.
So right now, since he's broke, do you have other guys who you're busy with who probably have money than him?
Yeah, baning saying.
I mean, on a good month, actually, how much do you make from this?
But my 4K, 5K.
Okay. What's the difference between you and a prostitute?
Ah, yo,
It's
there's
just
a
a
big
question.
difference. There's a big
What's the
difference.
difference?
You know, there's a big difference. You know why I'm telling you that? Ne? Okay, you wanna mean ne? Like when I go out and clears and share, so I just give them my numbers and then Mang Bono would say, okay, this one, we are better now. So I don't take the numbers, I don't text the person because I don't want dry piltongs, yeah. So yeah.
When you say we are better, you mean the person doesn't have money, so you only get to those who have money, isn't it?
Dude, I want to marry a rich guy.
And how is that not selling? What do you put on the table except your big nyash? What do you have to
Affairs, by
offer?
the way. He's seven the home affairs, so yeah.
I
Hi,
no,
Nana.
I didn't say where you work. I'm saying what do you have to offer in these relationships except your big nyash?
You know, though, of yours. What? Go say I should cook.
Yeah.
Hi, though, I'm not cooking today. Huh?
Jolofina,
Hi.
you're not even a wife material. Bye bye, okay?
Bye.
It's so pathetic. It is so pathetic. It makes me think of Usain Bougie. I recently saw a video or some images of her in a jet with Jacob Zuma. Now, everybody knows that Usain Bougie's surname is Zuma. But Usain Bougie has come out time and time again to say, I'm not related to the ex-president. Now people are questioning, what is she doing on a jet with Jacob Zuma? We know that Jacob Zuma has multiple wives, some of which are extremely younger than him. I don't know how many wives that guy has, but I think the youngest is in their 20s. Is it so far-fetched to believe that Usain Bougie was there getting her bag? That's what people are insinuating out there. She had posted that, oh, the cat's out the bag. He's my grandfather. Okay. After you told the world. So you're a liar. Even though we always knew that. We knew. Some of us did. But now you're just coming out blatantly lying because it's a game, it's a joke. It then brings me back to the Jollofinah'S. You're getting with men because you want their money. Some of you are getting sick. You're getting maggots and snails. I've heard so many horrific stories of the things that these girls have to suffer until they perish. Value your VJJ. And the man that you are with should value your VJJ as well. He should respect it. He really should. It's like these girls that sleep with their partners every single day. Not having sleepy every single day. I couldn't. Not every day. No ways. Because they're doing it because they're hungry. They have to please this man. Be submissive in this way. No, it doesn't work that way. As much as you respect your vagina, your man should respect it as well. He can't be finishing it every single day. It doesn't make any sense to me. No. Mm-mm. But these ones are doing it for the money. This girl was saying she's cheated on this Jollof guy over 20 times. And the guy was asking her, how hasn't he found out? And she's like, I'm a boss. He doesn't know. Plus he's boring or this. She's just there for the money. I want to marry a rich man. Rich men don't marry ladies like that. They're not ladies. Rich men can smell a lady versus a strat mate, a hoe. And anyway, hoes do have a certain particular smell. They do. They do. They give it up for the bag. Something fun is going on in there. It's not a lie. They're so pathetic, those ladies. Those girls. Those people. They're working girls. And they get so on. Get so on. You are so pathetic. You don't want to work and wake up and hustle in a normal, natural way to make a living for yourself. Something that you can claim as your own. Something that you can be proud of. Even if it's fiber, it's yours. You would rather keep on opening your legs. You've cheated on this guy 20 times. Damn. You're having clippy with a lot of people, hey? And all you want from this guy is financial security. You don't even love him, nothing. You know, when people get into, this is why women strive to be in marriages. This is why women like Upromise Makunyane, her marriage has become like her brand. They understand. They are mature. These are real women. What a marriage is. They understand what a marriage is, what a union is. It's a covenant that you go into with your man and God. It's a business. It's a place where you are going to raise the future generation, the future leaders. That's why when you're having all these kids, just randomly, because you're a Jolofina, even your kids will struggle when they grow up because daddy's not there. There are some situations where there's a single mom, but she instills these family values in the kids. Maybe the father effed up. Maybe that mother had to get away from an abusive father. That's different. And then the mother actually becomes a mother, but also plays the role of a father without bringing Tom, Dick, and Harry into the kids' lives or affecting the kids' life. Even if she does date, she doesn't affect the kids' lives. Young Tola. But these Jolofinas, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. They're just there for the money. I told you guys, never be with a man because you are chasing his money. It's his money, man. That guy's going to play around with you anyway until he finds his wife, his good thing, his favor from God. That's what men will do. You have to continuously be trying and hustling as a woman to solidify yourself and your space in this world as a normal functioning person in society. It doesn't matter what job you are doing. Just have something of yours. Even if you're making 50 cents, it's your 50 cents and nobody can take it away from you. It's yours. Nobody can tell you, you can't go buy your blush. Eh? You can't go do your nails. You can't be cutesy in the mirror. You can't go with your girls out for dinner or lunch or whatever because I'm doing everything for you financially. You're my slave. Stay in this house and die. What kind of life is that? Now I need to be able. I don't like to go out there. The world is not really safe. And because I've lived so much of life, I've done it all. Right? The activities that I really enjoy doing is with my family or really close friends. And when I'm out and about by myself, I'm still enjoying my time. I'm enjoying my money. I'm enjoying my man's money too. But I'm enjoying my money that I worked for. I don't have to feel guilty about it. I can go to the shops and go buy anything for my kids that they want. That is within my means. I don't have to consult with their father. I would say, oh, by the way, can I do this? Or, he's calling me 20,000 gazillion times a day. Where are you? Where are you? And he knows that he left you at home. You can do whatever I want. You need to be able to do whatever you want. You need to have your own independence. But when you become a Jolofina, a thought and a whore and a prosty, you don't have that independence. You don't have that freedom. They've been saying it. They get trapped. Not kind of living trapped. They tell you what you must wear, what you must look like, what perfume you must even use. They look at you funny at the table when you're eating. You must be stiff all the time. I can't live like that, Mina Shema. And I love to eat. I really do. I couldn't imagine living a life like that. And then subjecting my kids to it as well. I guess on. Now they are traumatized. Kids are so observant. They see everything. They really do. Be a good mother. Even if, you and your baby daddy or your husband, you separate, whatever. But still instill proper values in your kids. Why are they becoming thoughts and holes and thinking that they must become Jollofinah'S to survive in this life. Why is that the only thing they feel like they can do? And it's not even feeling like they're lazy. You are lazy. You know, a lazy person doesn't have drive. They don't want to do, like, Vuga, wake up. Life is meant to be lived. It's a privilege to be here experiencing this thing. Wake up. You want to sit there and just go do your nails, drink champagne every single day. The thing. You're not even drinking water. But you're still walking on eggshells because he's coming back. He's gonna call. You have to report everything. It's one thing updating your partner where you are, I'm safe. Here's my live location because I'm in this Uber, whatever, for your safety. But it's another thing when you have to do it, and if you don't do it, you're in trouble because you're depending on that man's money. How can you live your life like that? You know how fast life goes. You doing these things in your early 20s. You're going to be in your 30s. You're going to be in your 40s. It goes so quick, trust me. I still can't believe I'm 33. I can't believe it. I don't feel like it. But I can't believe it that that's the number. How? The other day I was laughing with my man like, we have kids. We have kids. It's crazy. And they're cooler. Life goes by so fast. And once you get to those ages and you realize, I made a mistake with this Jollofinah lifestyle. I should have done my own thing. Uzo sola. You might think that, Lynn, you're just going on and on, so righteous, blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you, Uzo sola. You are going to miss those years of your life where that man cooped you up because you wanted his money. It's one thing maybe if you're an introvert and you're just a homebody and you just like being at home. That's another story on its own. But I'm talking about these Prosties Jollofinah'S. You know what they go through. The abuse. It's abuse. But you put yourself in that situation because you're a thirsty hoe and a thought. That's your source of income. You have nothing to, like, for you. You can't show us a degree, a certificate, anything. You can't show us nothing. Not that we are entitled to seeing your things or your achievements, but for yourself. For istima sakho. You have nothing to show. No experience is nothing. You are just dating around these people, hopping, cheating for money. This girl was even saying in that video, the guy was asking her, what's so nice about being a Jollofinah? I guess you eat McDonald's every day. Do you see how stupid they are? Their intellectual capacity. Inqinqi. Azithi mzala, hey? This must be classified as a mental illness or something like that. These people need to be reformed. Something funny is going on over there. Something about change. Like, I don't know. Your brain chemistry, something is off. There's an imbalance for you to think that that is normal. Because all you want is money. You have to live. I can't. I've got many life experiences. I've worked in many different places. I've done many different things. I've been good. I've been bad. But damn, that has built my character. And it was fun. Even the scary parts were fun. I learned from them. Imagine you just want to look pretty and your JJ is getting vitigated. You have vitiga. That's all you do. Open the gates. Open the door. That's your worth. What do you bring to the table? The nutrient ibele. Why? Why do you bring ibele lako to the table? Put your bra on. Keep your belly to yourself. Hey, then they wanna. It's so weird how women empowerment or feminism has become so dirty. It's worse now. Feminism has always been weird, but now you have to be a hoe. That's woman empowerment. Taking back my life, my pride, but you're still a hoe. The people that you were saying were oppressing you and sexualizing you, the men, are not doing it anymore because you're so liberated. You're doing it to yourself to get the men. It's so stupid to me. It will never make sense. And I don't understand how it makes sense to other people. I don't know. Where does your light switch off in your brain? Where does the screw get unloose? Why is it that some of our screws stay intact? What is wrong with you? What is actually wrong with you? So proud to be a Jollofinah because you wake up every single day at McDonald's. McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's. It's not real food. That thing doesn't even mold. You're just so proud to eat McDonald's every single day. Have some spinach. Have some spinach. I love spinach. Have some cabbage. What's big? When you're so proud of McDonald's, you're just gonna call your guy to buy McDonald's, and later on you have to pay for that McDonald's with your vajayjay. You don't even respect yourself. It's not even real food. Something to be proud of. Not so stupid. What did you achieve in your life? You think that you've got so much life to live. Oh, maybe I'll get my shit together in my 30s. Some of you are gonna get a rude awakening. This on. We are trying to warn you. And you call us haters. Blah, 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 blah. You're gonna see. Look at, we don't know what the situation really is with Cyan Bougie and with Jacob Zuma. But look at them together in that jet. He's so old. These are the, you need to have standards. Doesn't matter about money. Have some standards. Your man also needs to look good. Like, oh, damn. Wow. Who out there, no shade to Jacob Zuma, I'm sure his wives love him. But, like, is that really, like, is that attractive? Sure. You don't respect yourself, hey? You're already, before marriage is a sin. You've all sinned in that way. Or at least some of us. Hold on to your V card as long as you can. And do what God says. You understand? Listen to people that are telling you. God knew what he was saying when he said, save yourself for your husband. You don't want to be skipping and hopping beds. Getting into soul ties and, oh no. Don't. And be with somebody that you are attracted to, who is a provider in his brain. He wants to provide and protect. Not somebody that you also know just wants to clippy you because your bums are big and your waist is small. And then he's old and disgusting. Oh, sis, I can't. Not sis to old people, but it's gross. To be young and then, I can't imagine. I can't relate. You're a prosty. You're a prosty. That's it. I jiggled. That girl was so, shame. Shame. What a shame. It's a good thing we didn't see her face. Now I was going to put it right there. Right? Anyway, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on the thank you button. And baby, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Take care of yourselves and your vajayjays.